Hey family, thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to bring you another reading. I hope all is well with everyone. Of course, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a timeless reading. You could also use this as a manifestation reading. All you need to do is claim the energy for your own. I get my information from God and from the Holy Spirit. I don't use cards or anything. If you would like to work with me, my information is in the description below. Um, Readings, astrology readings, twin flame stuff, spiritual healing, and much, much more. Um, Sometimes I will say divine feminine, and I mean divine masculine, and vice versa. We all have masculine and feminine energies inside of us. So take this as it resonates for you. Use those terms as they make sense in your situation. All right, y'all. So let me go into it. So um, your collective, your divine masculine is revealing more things about himself. He's opening up. He's being more vulnerable. He's getting closer to you, and he really cannot help himself. He's has this inner conflict. I feel like this inner turmoil. Like on one side, he's saying, no, 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 don't talk too much, don't reveal too much, don't show too much. And on the other hand, he's saying, I don't care. I want her to see everything. I want her to know so that she can know what she's getting into. And I want to know how she'll respond to these things as well. Is she like going to be happy with me? Is she going to be upset with me about this? Is she going to be jealous, envious, hateful? What is she going to do if she knows that I am rich or wealthy? Because for some of you collective, you have a wealthy suitor, a wealthy love that's coming in, and he wants to take care of you. He wants to get you gifts. He wants to share his world with you, and he's wondering if you can really handle it. And for you, for a lot of you, you're saying, well, yes, you can handle it. Um, and he's getting a chance to see that. Like when he shows you the stuff that he has, you're saying, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy for you. He also knows that you have your own and you've got the bag. You secure the bag for yourself. So we've been talking about this. You've been glowing up financially for sure, but spiritually becoming more powerful, looking amazing, radiant. You've been looking beautiful. Your style is amazing. Your hair looks great. Your skin. Um, and for some of you, you're in the best health of your life. For others of you, you're still working on yourself in the area of health, and you need to change some things about what you're eating, the things that you're putting in your body, so that you can really feel better, look better, have more energy, and all this stuff. So these are things that some of you might be working on, but for others of you, you are glowing up in all these different areas. You're looking amazing. People could be jealous and envious of you. They could be staring when you walk by, and sometimes you don't even notice because you just kind of put your head down and just keep going. So for some of you, though, people are staring, and there might be collective guys that seem upset with you, and some of them are upset because they're attracted to you and they cannot be with you. Either they're married, they're in a relationship, or you don't want them, or whatever it is, you turn them down, and so they may be upset with you. You might be thinking, I don't understand, I didn't do anything to them. Yes, you turn them down, or they can't be with you. So they might be mad and annoyed at you. Just keep in mind things like that could happen too. But for some of you, you are glowing, you're looking amazing, glowing up in social, emotional, mental, psychological, physical, of course, financial. We're talking about spiritual growth and becoming more powerful. But this new love that's coming in for you is also glowing up in all these areas, looking amazing. And the two of you together are such a beautiful couple. Both successful, both glowing up in all these areas. People could be staring when you walk past this person. If you haven't met them yet, they're thinking about what people are going to say when you walk by because both of you are stunning. Both of you look beautiful. Both of you are glowing up. And for him, he's trying to figure out a way to hide it or to slow it down, but the passion for him is out of control and he wants to get his hands on you. He is excited about spending time with you, coming to see you. And so he's taking more risk. He's being more vulnerable, like I said, more open, letting you get to know him because he wants to see how you'll respond. Whether, like, part of it is he's thinking, okay, so if I tell her that he's saying, if he tells you that he's broke, what would you do? And you pass that test, and this now he's telling you that he's wealthy. He wants to see if you just want him for your money or not, but he knows that you don't. Because when he told you he was broke or tried to show you he was broke, you didn't shy away, you didn't walk away. You were still saying, I like you. I want to be with you. I think that you're great. He's kind of worried because the two of you don't really know each other that well, but he knows that there's something about you and he can't leave you alone. He's magnetized. He doesn't know what it is, but you're magnetic and he can't get away. He can't pull away from you. He can't turn away. Like he stares at your pictures and can't look away. And he's like, this is, I feel like I'm obsessed with this person. He has to watch you. He has to see what you're doing on social media. If he sees you talking to another guy, if you're in the same area, he sees you talking to someone else, or if he sees you on social media connecting with another guy, he's like, no, that cannot be because she is only supposed to be with me. She's only supposed to talk to me. She's only supposed to be with me. And I think that he's possessive, but he knows that you won't go for that. And so part of him is like, he knows he has to dial it back because he knows that it could ruin your relationship if he's too possessive or trying to be controlling and he's not controlling. It is just how he feels about you. And so he may have had the he may have had the experience before, he may not have, where he's saying, okay, I got to get a hold of myself because, like, if we're with each other, I can't let that side of me take over because if he did, he knows, like, he would be like, no, you need to stay in the house, can't go anywhere, wear sweats and a t-shirt so that no one's looking at you. But he knows that he wouldn't want to be in that position. So, but he is jealous. He is a little nervous about the two of you getting together because he knows how he could be, and he already feels like he loves you, but you two haven't been together that long, if you've been together, and maybe you don't know each other that well. But he's saying he can't walk away. And for you, you're also surprising yourself with how fast you're falling for this person, and you feel things for him that maybe it took you a long time and a lot of work to feel for other people. And so for you, you're saying, okay, well, it must be real because this is the fastest I've ever felt for someone, or the fastest I ever caught feelings for someone. And so both of you are wondering, like, what is it that's magnetizing you to each other? And it's that you asked God for each other, you manifested each other, but you asked God to put each other, you in his life, him in your life, and whatever. So the two of you ask for a great partner, someone who's like too good to be true, because you are collective, too good to be true. And as it turns out, God answered prayer, granted the wish, or answered the prayer, and now you're in each other's lives. And now you're looking at each other like, okay, is this too good to be true? Like they're everything that I want and more. I don't know how, you know, I'm supposed to deal with this if anything were to happen and we break up with each other. So there's this fear of, is it too good to be true? Can I trust him? Can I trust her? Are they going to make me look stupid, cheat on me? But so far, what you're showing, you're reciprocating. Um, you're loving each other. You feel like cared for. You feel like this person wants to take care of you. They want to spoil you. You want to do these things for each other. You want to go places. You want to experience things. He might be proposing to you soon. Um, you might be proposing collective, whichever way it goes. But the two of you might be getting married soon, going on a honeymoon. Um, Sorry, and you might be experiencing a little nervousness or a lot of nervousness because you're like, is it going to work? Are we going to be okay? Is this person going to break my heart? And they might be wondering, are you going to break their heart, collective? Are you going to stick around? Are you going to be with them because they're getting their hopes up? They really think you're amazing. They think you're intelligent, powerful, smart, sexy, all these schmexy, whatever, all these things they think about you, and it's really difficult to for them to contain it. So like they take risks, and then when you don't respond the way that they think they want you to, then they like withdraw, but then they can't stay away, so they come back again, and you're like, what is going on? They're hot and cold, but it's because they don't want to get hurt, and they're trying to understand what you mean by the things that you say or the actions that you take. So I would say for both of you, again, just keep glowing up, keep watching, reading, listening things that are going to lift you up, listening to things, sorry, that are going to lift you up. Keep glowing up in all these different areas. Keep growing spiritually powerful. Keep surrounding yourself with energy that you know is going to be helpful for you, and that people that are trying to do similar things to you, that are trying to build the two of you, like your new love knows that the two of you could build something amazing together, and they're nervous because they really never met a person like you before, and you've never met anyone like them before either, collective. And so this is why you think, is it too good to be true? Because in all these areas you've been working on yourself, they've been working on their self, and now both of you got it together. It clicked. Now you're together. You met each other. You've been probably having dreams and visions about them long before you met, and they might have been having visions and dreams about you too. But both of you are deeply spiritual, um, and you want this to work, but you're putting God first, and that's why it's going to work out. For both of you or one of you, you may have had this experience in business where something, like you got a warning or something, you were slowing around for some reason. You're like, I'm not understanding why I'm dragging my feet, but you found out why. A person was an imposter and they're trying to be deceptive with you. But you have another opportunity coming up, but you've had this experience where you have tons of clients or new business coming in, like tons of money, windfall of money coming your way, and they are to, you, collective, and your lover or your new love are both having great success with a lot of different things in your life. So I would say continue to work on these things to glow up. And I want to bring you another reading soon. As always, happy lightning fast manifesting. And I'm going to talk to y'all soon. All right. Love y'all. Bye for now.